See the comments. There's the notification. There's Game Boy 4. What's going on, man? If I can ever get this phone to work quicker. Yes, I was first. Been trying to break record. King in the house, fire. Yep, that's right. Claps per minute. Claps per minute. What does that mean? You trying to break record of how many claps in a minute? Yeah, hey, Musky Hans, I got your letter today, and I just sent out the baits today as well. Buzzification, what's up, man? How's everybody doing? 1,086. Wow. I don't think I could count quick enough. Rob Random, hello. The Outdoor Grind, what up, man? No problem, Musky Hans. Oh, I can already see my dog's wanting to come over here. Yep, here she comes. Come here. Come over here. Come on. Yep. Yep, happens every single time. Happens every single time. Yeah, it does. You have to get up here. Is it snowing by you? It did for like 5 minutes last night. But it basically just turned into where the snow was falling and it was hitting as rain, basically. And it was melting as soon as it was hitting the roof and stuff. So it didn't really snow. Yep. She has to be in the live stream. She always is. Yeah. Nope. Just dropping in. Check out the stream. What's good, bro? Not much, man. Waiting on the weather to get warmer. Just trying to adjust air compressor pressure. Sewed for about 5 hours today. Yeah, I seen that on your video. That snow, man. The Illinois weather's weird. And I'm pretty sure it's not just Illinois weather anymore. It's pretty well everywhere this year. Every single time I try to do a live stream, she has to get up here with me. I don't know why. I think she's confused of who I'm talking to. I think that's why. Alright, you're going to have to go over there. Yep, I can't hold you because I'm going to be messing with hooks. Anyway, so I'm going to do I might do a normal video on this. I don't know. I might just, show them a little bit here. But I got, this is all from a giveaway that I won. You have 95. Awesome, man. You're going to be getting that 100. I'd say you're probably going to be getting that 100 at least in this week. It was snowing a lot in southern Iowa last night. I took a road trip to Missouri yesterday. Cool. She wants the attention you're giving the camera. Oh, trust me, she gets enough attention. She's spoiled rotten. But I want a giveaway from Michael Fuller, and I also want to give away from Sportsman 101. And this one here came from Michael Fuller. It's a silver, the old rattle trap. Yep, that's what it is. And believe it or not, I never noticed this before. I think this is something new that they're doing. But they actually put, if you can see that, these are Mustad triple grip hooks, which is something that I only thought you could get like in certain places. That's the Cotton Cordell Spot. Is it? No, it's the Bill Lewis rattle trap. See, here's the package. Bill Lewis Outdoors, the original rattle trap. I've owned a few of these. I've only caught one fish on them, but I think, yeah. It's a Bill Lewis. It says it on the package. I mean, it came in a Bill Lewis Rat-L trap, as some people pronounce it. Yeah, just silver and chrome, or silver and black. You're changing your logo a lot. Yeah, I've been changing them almost every day to like inspirational quotes and stuff like that. Just to change it up. Those are awesome spring baits. Yeah, I seen your video. You caught one, or you caught one on swim jigs. which is a good bait this time of year. And you lost that red-eye shad, which sucks. But yeah, this one here is silver and black, and I own two red-eye shads, one in the bluegill color and one in the shad color. I actually got the shad color sent to me for free. My logo is just from an anime called One Piece. I don't even watch it. Ha, yeah. I actually seen a jacket one day. Oh, while I was just messing around with Google, I was actually looking at orange crawl colored jigs. Now, this is what's weird. I was looking at orange crawl colored jigs, and there was a bright orange jacket with that logo on the back of it. I have no clue why, but there was. I was actually looking at orange-brown jigs, which they work really well. But I also want a spinnerbait. These are really good spinnerbaits. Strike King makes good spinnerbaits. Actually, today, do you make any plastics that would make good swim jig trailers? Well, I haven't tried it, but the little 2-inch swim bait, I know for a fact works really good on a just a normal little jig head. But I'm actually getting... Did you think it was my merch? No, I didn't, because I didn't think that you had merch yet. Plus, it said on it something about anime, so I just figured that's probably where it was from. But I actually, just today yesterday I bought a big swim bait and a bluegill colored 2.5 crankbait. And today I bought a, what's the brand? I can't remember the brand. Awesome. And yeah, Strike King makes really good spinnerbaits too. Yeah, it does. And I actually bought, yeah, I understood what you meant. I bought a buzzbait, but this buzzbait is like, it's homemade, or it's not homemade, but it's custom made, and it's got, instead of skirt material like this here is, it's actually hair. It's like rabbit hair, like you'd see on flies or hair jigs. And that's what it is. And plus the blade, instead of having just one blade, it's got a blade, then an inner blade, and they both spin different directions. I'm really excited to see that. And I also got a big hair jig. It was like 6.5 inches long or something like that. And I'm really excited for that too. Here's the color on this. Let me know if the lighting is okay, because I'm just using my ceiling fan light and my window is open. I don't know if the lighting's very good. But this here's a bleeding hook design. I've owned some bleeding hook baits. You guys can see. I don't know how well it shows up, but it's actually a red hook. Lighting is Gus. Good. Okay. And it's got gold blades, which is really good for muddier water. It's got a silver willow here and a gold willow here, which is good for muddy water. Plus it's in a chartreuse white and red, which is always a good color for off-colored muddier water. Plus, I got some other stuff here. I got some, I guess these would be called terminal tackle. They're not like hooks, but they're, these here are little barrel swivels. These here will work really well on Carolina rigs, using these for Carolina rigs and drop shots. And then I got 2 packs of corks. There's 2 in each one. You guys can see there, they're identical. I'm really excited for these because I've been looking to buy some corks for bluegill and possibly even catfishing. So I'm glad I got those. Plus I got these here. These here are really cool. I actually don't have any worms this color. You guys hear that? Hey Badger Farm Girl, what's going on? But if you guys heard that car, that was actually my neighbor's babysitter that watches their kids. That was a good way. Yeah, it was. And I still got a couple things here. And that's my neighbor's babysitter's Mustang. It's a really nice looking Mustang. I think it's like a 2012, I want to say. But it's got a really nice sounding motor in it. But these here are Culprit black shad colored worms. They're 7.5 inches, which is, honestly, they look small. But I mean, I've been using like 10.5 inch long worms lately. So a 7.5 inch doesn't look like 7.5 inches anymore. But yeah, Culprit. I've always heard about Culprit. I've never actually went out and bought them. I've seen them before, but they were like $5 for a pack of worms, and I just said no, not paying that much for it. And then the biggest thing is I got this little tackle box here. We'll definitely be putting this thing to work soon. It's an Eagle Claw If you guys can see that there, I don't know how well it says it. It's in clear writing on a clear tackle box. So, yeah, Eagle Claw tackle box. So, yeah, that's what I got. I got lipless crankbait, spinnerbait, pack of worms. When I reach 100 subs, I was thinking of doing a giveaway, but don't know what to give. LOL. Hey, do like, have you seen, hey, Game Boy 4, have you checked out Lunatic Dad's channel? If you have, let me know, because they're actually doing, Coin Boy, what's going on, man? But they're actually doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway, and they're giving away a PS4. I was going to enter it. Lunatic Dad. Sorry, I get to talking real quick and I can't speak sometimes. Lunatic Dad. They're doing a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. They're actually going to give away a PlayStation 4. I'll put it in the chat with my other channel here in a second. But yeah, they're doing that. Yeah, Lunatic Dad. Muskie, or, sorry. Hookset Nation knows who they are. Oh, you don't play video games? There we go. I'll put that in there. That's my other channel in case you guys don't know that. The King Michael Gerald, that's my other channel. But yeah, I won these, and then a few days later, hey Wyatt Life, what's going on? Any luck on the fly lately? I actually caught one. I don't know if you've seen the video. You might have. Emergency vehicles and trains, aircrafts, what's going on, dude? But, yeah. I have $110 from selling my Wii, and brother will split half, so get a PS4 soon. Yeah. But, I actually caught a bluegill over at Red Hill. I don't know if you guys probably have no clue where that is, but it's a lake, not super close, but this one. Going fishing soon, awesome. I'm hoping to go fishing this weekend with my mom, dad, my brother. My mom hasn't been fishing at all this year. My dad has once, and believe it or not, this is how lucky my dad is sometimes, is he went fishing one time this year so far, and on his second cast, he was throwing a little bitty grub, a bright pink grub, and he caught a bass on his second cast. How does that work? I don't know. But anyway, I actually won this. Typically, I own one long short story. Captain Gamer is my nephew. You have a nephew? I thought he was your brother. I visit him almost every weekend, and he owns a PS4. Yeah, I seen his video. Hey, Charlene, Indiana, fishing and gambling, what's up? But I actually won this from Sportsman 101. You guys see this? It's not a butterfly knife. My brother. So we meet again. Ha! What's going on, Catmaster Catfishing? But yeah, I actually got this. Some people are just lucky like that. I know. I wish I was that lucky. Sometimes I am, but sometimes I'm not. But this is it here. Pretty cool looking. I'm really excited about it. I want to try to see if I can throw it. I don't know. I've never tried that before. But it's not. It looks like a butterfly knife, but it's actually not. It just goes like that right there. Anyway. So yeah, I won 2 giveaways in the span of like 3 days, which was crazy because I've entered like 120,000 giveaways, it seems like, and never won any of them. I came really close one time because I seen Top Water King. That's what it means. That knife looks sweet. Yeah, it is. It's really cool. TWK means Top Water King. I actually use it on all my PlayStation 3 games. That's what I use it as. It's like my gamer tag, I guess you'd say. Here she is again. Yep, being ornery like always. What was I saying? Oh, I've entered a bunch of giveaways, but I've never won any. And then I won 2, like bam, bam, just like that. And then one time I got really close. All right, see you later, emergency vehicles, trains, and aircrafts. No, I do not play Fortnite. I just play Call of Duty, and that's about it. My brother, he plays Battlefield, but We don't play online or anything like that. We just play it, you know, the campaign and stuff like that. But yeah, my cousin, he plays Fortnite. He actually just won his first, what is it called? I guess it'd be like a round or whatever. He actually won his first one. He won a giveaway by JB Coin. Cool. But yeah, I remember one time, Battle Royale, yeah, that's what they're called. He won his first one the other day, which was pretty cool. He's been playing it like for less than a month. Have you done a 1,000-point challenge without any breaks? Yeah, no, I guess I can't say I haven't. Because I did take a break for a long time, and then I came back and still won by over like 100 points or something like that. I was already 250 points down, but I ended up coming back, and that's the way I play. Yeah, make sure you guys support each other. But the way I play it is I play 1 versus 9, like team deathmatch, but it's just me versus the rest of them, and that's what I usually play. Gotta take a drink sometimes. But anyway, yeah, there was one time that I watched a person pull out a piece of paper, and I swear, just from like the camera light, it looked like it said my name, but they put it back down and picked somebody else. I don't know if they did that on purpose. I'm not going to say who it was, because I don't think they did it on purpose, but I do think that was kind of weird. I don't know, though. I don't remember what the giveaway is for. I want to say it was for, like, a couple bags of lures. You don't game? Yeah. That's mean of them. Yeah, I don't know if they did it on purpose or not. I mean, if they did, oh well. You know, but... Easton Music Ministries, what's going on, man? Yeah, just I won 2 giveaways in a row. I got a spinnerbait, lipless crankbait. I got a pretty cool knife. You guys see that there? It's pretty cool. Really excited about it. Then I won. Reach over here. Got these. Any suggestion on a fly rod for a guy that's never fly fished? The one that I got, I actually bought it off of the cousin I was talking about that won Fortnite. He got his from Amazon. It's like a $30 rod, and it's like Crystal River or something like that. That's what he got. Hardest challenge is free-for-all, sniper, no scope, 10,000 point veteran level, bots, max bots, no break challenge. Yeah, I ain't even going to try that because I can't do the sniper no scope thing on mine. I don't know if it's like just a way that I can't do it, but I can't. But anyway, whatever. So yeah, I won a bunch of stuff. I won that knife from Sportsman 101. I won the lures and tackle box and corks and stuff from Michael Fuller. Good to know. Thanks, bro. I really want to try to catch a muskie on a fly. I really want to as well, but I think I'm going to try to catch a muskie on normal, you know, fishing tackle over like other stuff. I have a cheap one off Amazon, like $30. I think mine is a Martin. Yeah. Yeah, my cousin, he said that there's a couple of them on there for $30, and he said that the one that he wanted was like a 4-weight or something like that. I think that's what mine is now. Got to get going. Bye, everyone. Bye, Coin Boy. Have you heard of PUBG suing NetEasy? No, I guess not. Did you hear about Marlon Webb? I don't know if any of you guys watch him. I think his videos are hilarious. But is it a 5-weight? I'm pretty sure. I want to say mine's either a 5 or a 4-weight. But I guess that Marlon Webb, one of his company that makes rules of survival, yeah. But Marlon Webb did a dance thing back a long time ago, and I guess Fortnite stole it from him or something. I don't know about that. I usually just watch his funnier videos, you know, his skit videos. The kangaroo video I thought was hilarious, if any of you guys ever watched that video. But yeah. So, I figured, you know what, why not go live? I haven't been live in a couple weeks, it feels like, but I don't know. So, I figured why not. I got some brand new headphones, and I also got a brand new shirt. I don't have it here. I was going to do a video with it on, but I forgot to. It's actually a Johnny Cash shirt. It's a really cool shirt. But yeah, I got a brand new shirt, got some headphones. These headphones are really, really nice, and they're pretty cheap as well. And because I love you, listen to music all the time. I listen to music all the time. So yeah. Lately, I've been listening to, well, mainly, you know, I mean, sure, if you guys have watched some of my other streams, I've talked about music before, but I listen to just about all kind of music. I hate people, Fortnite on mobile. They just say date and one, give us a link. Really? Huh. But yeah, lately I've been listening to the rapper NF, and you know I always listen to Johnny Cash and Eminem, all of them. But if I was going to give a recommendation to somebody that maybe some people have never heard of, check out The Siege, Fishing and More with Jamie. Howdy, how you doing, man? But they make some really good songs, and the channel is called The Siege. It's TheSeige. They make some really good music. But I listen to just about all kinds of music, from country, from David, or not, who was I going to say? I don't know. From Waylon Jennings, Willie Nelson, who else? Johnny Cash, obviously, Merle Haggard. I listen to all of them, all the way to rap singers. I'm good, just chilling out. Got done fishing for some bass. Get ready for Dungeons and Dragons. Oh, yeah? How many bass did you catch, Jamie? But yeah, I listen to all kinds of music. It goes mainly just the way I feel on that specific day. Johnny Cash, yep. Yeah, I'll go see if I can... Oh, you caught 3? Awesome, man. I'll go see if I can find that shirt. I don't know if I can find it. There it is. Y'all see it? I don't know how well it's going to show up on there. That's what the shirt is on it. I think it looked pretty cool. I seen it, actually I was walking through a mall up in Terre Haute, Indiana, and I seen somebody wearing it. I thought, that looks pretty cool, so I bought one. It's only like 11 bucks. So I thought, why not buy it? Caught 3 in an hour, awesome. Relax and learn. I didn't even see your comment. Hello, what's going on? But yeah, I need to put this phone on the charger. It's about to go dead. Yeah, I can't stay for a whole lot long. Well, I can. About 5 o'clock, I'm going to go and cook supper and then film a few videos. I think I'm going to release 2. Tomorrow, it would be tomorrow. I think I'm going to release 2. Ring of Fire, yeah. My favorite Johnny Cash songs are his version of You Are My Sunshine and Hurt. Hurt is a really good one. Rusty Cage, that's a pretty good one. That's actually a YouTuber on here, I think. I don't know. But that was a pretty good one. But yeah. So, Lucero, awesome band. I guess I've never heard of them. I'll have to... Are you shoveling? What does that mean? I'll have to check that band out. Cook Goes Hunting. Thanks for stopping by in the stream. I got my first open water bass. I sat flipping dock with bobber and a minnow. Oh yeah? Yeah. Long Black Train. Yeah, that's a good one as well. Oh, snow in Wisconsin. No, I'm not. I got no snow up down here. Still a little bit too cool, though. Start with the War is one of the first ones I heard. I'll check it out. Oh well, not. I mean, yeah. I hate talking sometimes. I start stuttering, but I'll save it on my phone, or I'll at least put it on my phone. That way I can check it out later. I'm not gonna play it on here. That way I don't get in trouble. It was a dink. Hey, at least it's a bass, man. So what was the band name again? Let me go back up here. Lucero. Alright, let me go back down. Using a watermelon lizard. You know, I've never caught a fish on a lizard. You say the War is the one that I should check out, right? Yeah. Okay. At least you didn't break it off. Yeah. Wow, that came out 8 years ago. I'll have to check it out, though. I'll get it on here that way. I'm not going to play it because... Alright. I'll be able to check it out later. I'm not going to play it because I do not want to get copyright striked. I know Game Boy 4 knows something about that. I'm going to see if your swim baits work at that spot for crappie and bass. Oh, they should work, man. They are great little baits. Also, just to let you know, I actually put some extra things in there for you. I actually put a white craw and a chartreuse craw in there for you. Just because you're one of the first people to buy my stuff. So I decided to give you one of them extra. But yeah, just messing with the spinner bait. Yeah, just a little bit of extra stuff. So yeah, get a drink. Yeah, no problem, man. But yeah, there's swim baits, man. They should work really well for you down there, or up there, I should say. I've only been bass fishing, I'm guessing, for 1 year. I'm trying all sorts of different kinds. I'm actually got a challenge coming with a buddy of mine. He's buying 5 random lures from me, and I did the same for him. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. I'm thinking about doing the same thing, actually. Oh, Captain Gamer called you. Okay. That's alright, man. No problem. But I was just talking. I don't know if you've seen that. Hogmaster911, what's going on? He's pretty new to the channel. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. But Game Boy actually made a joke. I don't know if he was in here for it, but Cook Goes Hunting was recommending me a song, and I said I wasn't going to play it because I didn't want to get copyright striked. And I said that you knew something about that, don't you? I'm also going to do a challenge where one day I will choose a random person from the store that I don't know. Have a choose or 3 years. That'd be really cool. I seen what was that channel? Sawgrass Outdoors or something like that. I seen him do one like that, and I thought about doing the same, but I don't know. Yep, 3rd copyright today. Wow, man. Anybody call or text me about the fishing pole? Nope, nobody has yet, but I'm waiting on it. Mongo Fishing made a joke on there. That's a great video day. Yeah, I think it's a pretty cool video day as well. But Mongo Fishing made a joke about the game warden making like a setup on the rod. Found you on Charlene's channel. Oh, it's fine, man. But yeah, Mongo Fishing made a joke saying that the DNR might stake out on that rod just so they can get people. Thanks, yeah. But I don't think that's going to happen because mainly the DNR around here, they don't work that hard to be able to do that. So I know for a fact that the game warden doesn't get out of his house 99% of the day, 99% of the week, I should say. Because there's been times where during the weekend, during deer season, we would drive, because one of the ponds that we fish is actually on the way up to the game warden's house. We drive right by it. Vroom, vroom. What does that mean? But anyway, we'd drive right by the game warden's house, and the game warden would just be still at home both days, because I actually, not that knife obviously, but one of my pocket knives I had left sitting on the dock. Oh, did it go off? Oh, dang-gum, I got a bunch of notifications. I'm sorry about that, you guys. I didn't even realize that. Leaving that rod was a super dope, selfless thing to do. I said, yeah, the next KVD might pick it up. That'd be awesome. Ultimate Spike, what's going on? Make sure you guys check out his channel. or her. I don't know. I haven't gotten the chance to check out that channel completely yet. But yeah, that would be awesome if the next Kevin Van Dam picks up that rod. That would be super cool. But I just, Chaos Paddler's done a video talking about another YouTuber who was doing a $350 giveaway for anyone under the age of 18. You're a guy? Okay. Go check out his channel, you guys. But somebody was doing a $350 giveaway for anyone under the age of 18. And Chaos Paddlers was talking about how we all should give somebody a lure, give a kid a lure. And I made a comment on there. I said, give a kid a lure. You say, nah, we got to step it up. So I decided I was going to give a whole rod, reel, line, lure, and everything set up. And I'm thinking, I thought about just going back there and getting it and actually giving it to somebody, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to leave it there. One time I done the same thing John B did. I bought a bunch of fishing poles and set them around. Yeah, I seen John B's video, and I also seen One Rod One Reel's video of him finding the rod, one of the rods, and those were pretty cool. And I always thought about it, but it's like the middle of winter, and I'd be afraid that the rod would break or something, maybe a limb fall on it. But I think as the spring starts rolling, when me and my cousin were there that same day, we actually seen like probably 10 people walking around, and it was 50 degrees, maybe, if that. We actually seen quite a few people walking around, so I thought, you know what, why not? Did it last summer, yeah. I wonder who had that video idea first. It's hard to say, honestly. But yeah, I commented on Chaos Paddler's video, his latest one, and he said that I was one of the I think I was the only one out of like 350 people that watched the video to actually do something like that on it. So, I mean, I was thinking, you know what? Why not? I mean, I'm under the age of 18, and I still value that, younger people do that. I didn't do a video of it, yeah. But, I still think that younger kids should be into it, still be getting into it, because a lot of parents think that fishing and hunting is bad and all this. I hate that YouTube music companies can watch your private videos. Really? I didn't know they could do that. I don't have any videos private. I left a Glock in the middle of Chicago and said it was free to anybody who wants it to get into target shooting. I never got a call or text either, man. Oh, that's funny. But yeah, I'm actually going to do a video here pretty soon about guns. I don't know if I'm going to put it on this channel. I might put it on my other channel, because I don't really care if that channel gets deleted or not. I really don't want this channel to get deleted, so I think I'm going to make a video on that channel talking about guns and stuff, because I got a few things to say. So if y'all want me to do that, let me know. But I'm not going to do it on this channel, because I don't want this channel to get in trouble or anything like that. What channel did I have first? This one. This one here is the one I had first. Yep. I didn't even have that phone until like a few months ago when I started that channel. So I've had this one here a lot longer. But yeah. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do it on this channel. Why won't you get in trouble by YouTube unless you have monetization? So I just don't want to get in any trouble. Okay. My opinion on the way kids are these days, they need to get off the game systems, off the phone, and actually get out and go fishing and hunting, learn things they're going to need in the future. Yep, I 100% agree. But I do also agree that I love video games and I love playing on my phone as well. So I understand it, but I do agree with you in the sense that people do need to get their kids out and go fishing a lot more. And, I see these people like That Murder Inc., Yakking with Sarah. I'm sure there's a lot more. Yeah, you got to balance them. That's right. I agree there. You got to balance them. But you see people like That Murder Inc., who is it? Kentucky Catman, Kids too busy doing Snapchat. Yep. All of them guys, and they are getting kids into fishing. It's really awesome. Pretty sure I started watching. You had 300-ish subs. Now you're at 609. Congrats on breaking 600, dude. Thank you, man. Yeah, thanks, man. Means a lot to me that 600 people are going to subscribe to me. But yeah, interesting story about what Game Boy Force said about Snapchat is when I used to work doing corn detasseling, which if you don't know what that is, you basically are pulling what they call a tassel out of corn stalks. Yeah. Yep. That's awesome, man. Make sure you get all the kids into fishing. Get as many of them as you can. But when I used to work for the corn detasseling, basically what you do is you just walk down a cornfield and whatever tassels were still in the field, you'd pick them off. And I done that for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. Fishing is fun. Yes, it is. But we was doing that, and every single time we'd get on the bus, I swear that there was more light coming from the amount of phones. Have you? That's awesome, man. Yeah, my dad done it back when he was my age, and I thought, you know what? I need to make some money, so I did it. I ended up making like $430, which was not as much as I should have made because they said I was going to make a lot more than that, but you live and you learn. I don't think I'm going to do it this year, though, because of that. But I swear that the bus was lit up. Good summer money. Yeah, it is. But the bus was more lit up by the amount of phones that were in the bus on than the sun itself, because it had like a white glow inside the bus because of how many phones were turned on. And they were all scrolling through Snapchat and Instagram, just sitting there scrolling through. And when I'm not working, I'm fishing or hunting. When I'm not doing any of those, I'm playing old school video games. Yeah. I've heard of Dungeons and Dragons. I just never really paid any attention to playing it, But just all of them were on their phones. And I was only on my phone a few times, either texting my mom and dad, and then there's one time where I think it was actually the first day I went, I was actually listening to Hank Williams and Johnny Cash songs, just because I was bored and sick of hearing all the screaming, so I just put my headphone, or my phone up to my ear, and was listening to music. That's actually kind of how I got the name Hank Williams from them guys over there. I actually was in I guess you'd be the popular group of the bunch of people, but, I was a good friend with a lot of people. I think everybody knew me. Irish music. Huh. I've never listened to Irish music. I know, I've listened to, what is it? House of Pain. I know they're from Ireland, I think, if I'm not wrong. But that's about the most Irish music I listen to. But, I met them, mainly how I met them was I almost knocked a guy out because he was messing with my hat. He kept bothering me, and I told him I was going to knock him out if he didn't leave me alone. There's a lot of them about drinking. I'm Irish, so I listen. Oh, yeah. Haha, no, buddy. Yeah, that is. My favorite one from them is Back from the Dead, but a lot of people like the Jump song. But anyway, I almost got in a fight with a guy because he kept messing with my hat. I told him I was going to knock him out if he kept bothering me. He was like the biggest guy out of all of them. And I told him that if he kept bothering me, I was going to knock him out. So he flipped my hat backwards or something. I don't remember. It's been a while. And I went like this right here, and I said, if you try to hit me, I'm going to knock you out. I just realized we're all using technology. Yep, you're right. You're right there. We're all on our phones right now. Wasn't going to get hit by you. Yeah, I've never actually, I have hit people, but I've never been in like a really big fight. I've not knocked him out, but I gave a guy a black eye one time because he was sitting on the bus seat in front of me, and he would spin around and hit me on the knee, and he would do it really hard. So one day I got sick of it, and I popped him right in the eye, and next day, like for a week straight, he had like a big black eye right here. And it was hilarious to me because he never spoke to me again. He never looked at me again. But yeah, I just got sick of him messing with my hat, and I told him I was going to knock him out. Yeah. But, you know, that stuff happens. You know, my dad, he always told me, House of Pain is a guy. That's the old man. Yep. But, you know, my dad, he always told me that you never hit a person first, you never start a fight. If somebody starts a fight with you, you end it. Yeah, never knew that. But my dad, he always told me that you never start a fight, but you can end it really quick. You know, and you know, just like that guy said, he was talking all big and bad and saying that he knew karate and all that. Bullies. He was kind of bully, but after that, we were good friends. And that's something that I think is funny because a lot of the people that I fight with, we end up becoming better friends, you know, in the end. But, you know, I was just getting sick of it, and he told me that he'd done karate and all that. He was like a black belt in karate and all this. And I said, all them kicks and flips and spinning things can get stopped real quick. You get punched in the nose. Love bullies. Or billies? But yeah, I told him that all them things can get stopped real quick with one punch. After that, we became pretty good friends, which is, you know, how I ended up meeting most of them people. Bullies, okay. But yeah. So how's everybody doing today? I haven't even asked that yet, I don't think. I know I seen, gotta go come check out the channel, folks. Take it easy. Alright, see you later, Cook Goes Hunting. Make sure you guys go check out his channel and support him. You bored? Yeah. Yep, I'm bored too. 99% during the week I just stay here, don't do much. Drink pop and sweet tea and listen to music. Most of the time I'll just walk through the house singing as loud as I possibly can, listen to my iPod. I like to sing. I love listening to music and I love singing, but I suck at singing. I have a horrible voice. And the reason why I know that is because I was going to do a video here on YouTube. Today has been good, even though I lost that fish. That was the only bite I got today. Yeah, that happens though. But, you know, I'll listen to music walking through the house, and I love singing, and I wanted to do a video on my other channel. What is your favorite kind of music? That's a little bit hard a question there. I don't honestly know. Because I listen to so many different, you know, I guess it'd be genres of music. You know, everything from Hank Williams Sr., Hank Williams Jr., Johnny Cash, you know, Waylon Jennings, to, you know, AC/DC, Pink Floyd. I love that Another Brick in the Wall song. That's a really good one. There's another one that I can't think of the name of. You know, Kendrick Lamar, Eminem, Logic, NF. So I honestly don't really know. Do you ever smallmouth fish? I want to. I want to catch a smallmouth this year, but there's not very many smallmouth around here. But I do really want to catch one this year. I know there's a few places that I want to go and take trips to that I know have smallmouth in it. Sometime this year, I'm hoping to go down to Chickamauga, like I was planning to this May, but I ended up not being able to. I think people that listen to a wide range of music usually have better taste in music than other people who only listen to one genre. Yeah, I agree there. My mom, she's the same way. She listens to all kind of music. You know, one song, or actually there's a couple songs that I really like that are very odd is there's a band, I think it's a band anyway, I don't know. They're called Ween, W-E-E-N. They sing Ocean Man, I think is the name of it. That's a really weird song, and a lot of people don't listen to it, but I've always liked it. I used to listen to it when I was like, you know, knee-high. So, you know, I've always listened to it. Then, what's that one called? You have your own fishing company. Yes, I do. I have my own lure company. Thanks for stopping by. Salks. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Socks, something like that. Um, but yeah, there's another one. What is the band called? Best company in the industry. I don't know about that. If I have to say best lure companies, my favorite is, Strike King. They make these spinner baits and stuff. That's one of my favorite lure companies, but a little smallmouth fishery about 5 minutes to my house. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to remember the name of the band, but I can't think of it. I'm going to Google it real quick. Got to go. Alright, see you later, Ultimate Spike. I like that name too. That's a pretty cool name. Oh, I spelled that completely wrong. Stream getting buggy? Is it messing up or something? Probably because it's getting darker outside. Show us some baits you make. Alright, I can do that. I have a whole little bucket thing here. I got this little yellow bucket. I don't know why I threw my phone over there. I should have kept it with me. But there's one song that I like that it's made, or the band is called Junior Senior. It's like Move Your Feet or something like that. I like that song too. This here's the Flat Runner. Really good little drop shot bait. It's got a really good weightless fluke style action to it. Really good drop shot bait. It's also a really good jig trailer, believe it or not. It's pretty big, but if you cut it down, it makes a really, really good jig trailer. Then here's the little mud bugs, little craws, 2-inch long craws. Then there's stick worms. These here, little stick worm. Those have really good wacky rig action. Yeah, this here's just the chartreuse color. It's a really good color for muddier water. There's the drop shot minnow. Basically just like a fluke. Then there's these here. These here have been a pretty good seller locally. The buzzing frogs. I know That Murder Inc. He bought some off of me. Then there's them little swim baits, which I don't have these with me, but I will be able to get some in 2 seconds. Here's one here. This here's actually a color that I have not started selling yet. And that is the gray, little gray minnow color. Creepy Crawler Kids Toys. I've heard of it. Do you make all that? Yeah. All the baits that I just showed you, I made them. It gave me an idea. That's the thing where it's got like a button on the back and it turns evil, like, doesn't it? But yeah, Hookset Nation, I make all these. And then there's a little gray swim bait. These things here have super good action. I don't know if I said it or not. I wanted to, but I don't know if I have. I actually just got, or not got, but I bought it. Older brother used frogs like that a lot. Yeah, my dad, he loves them. I like the hollow body frogs a little bit more, but those things have been selling pretty good locally. But I've actually just bought a 4-inch version of this swim bait. How do I make it all? Just, go over there to my shop and keep pouring. And what is really crazy is I only have one mold for each bait. So I pour one, I wait for it to dry, pull it out, pour one. It takes about I'd say maybe 5 minutes for it to dry completely. And, it takes about probably 6 or 7 minutes to get it all melted and stuff. I have new ones. I have a mold that can put green slime in them. So I was thinking, why not use a shutter and inject things? I don't know about that. Anise oil, what is that? Is that like something to give, scent to them or something? But yeah, these little swim baits are really good, and I don't know if I already said it or not, but I've actually got a 4. Where do I get the plastic from? And is it old plastics? No, these are actually, I just made these about a week ago, and the Plastisol is I usually get it off of eBay. Oh, it's used in power baits. Okay, I might have to check that out. But I get the plastic from eBay. It's called Plastisol, and for like a gallon jug, it's like $50 or so. I actually just got one the other day, and it was actually, they dropped it down to 45. So I ended up getting another bottle, and so yeah, just get the Plastisol, and then the colors come in like a little 1 ounce squirt bottle, and they are like $6 or $7 for a bottle of whatever color. There's green pumpkin, gray, pink, red, blues, all kinds of stuff. Then with the clear baits that I started making, which I don't have any of those here with me, but the clear baits, I just don't put color in them. I just melt the plastic and pour it. It's a really cool baits there. But yeah. Nope. They're not old plastic at all. I think I just made these last week. Can you put regular food coloring in it, or is it a certain type of coloring? I actually haven't tried food coloring. I actually just buy the Plastisol coloring that they, have. It's the same place that I bought the normal Plastisol from, so that's what I buy. I mean, you can try it. I don't know. I might try it at some point, but don't know how it works. I know that the gray and the white work really well, but the problem with the gray and the white is that you can't really put the Plastisol sparkle stuff in it, the flakes, because it makes the initial color look different. Any plans on a creature bait? I actually have a mold for a brush hog. I'll actually get one. I haven't started selling them just because they're a little bit difficult to pour, and it takes forever to cut them out. Here's one here. This is just, I actually used a bunch of old pieces of plastic to make this one. I actually haven't started making these completely for like selling them yet, but you guys can tell they're like a brush hog. They got some pretty decent action. It's not like super, crazy action like some baits do, but they have a good enough action to catch fish. But I haven't started selling them yet because they're really hard. They're really difficult to make because these little appendages, you guys may be able to see that this one here is messed up. You guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not, but it's really hard to get the plastic to get into the slots right. So I just haven't started making them. I also have a 3-inch long lizard mold. They're pretty cool. I bought a tiny rubber action figure of Spider-Man from called a trout on it. That's really cool. Or a great Texas rig. Yeah, I mean it looks pretty good on a Texas rig. Got to go. Keep the great video, man. All right, thank you, man. I will have, I think, 2 videos coming out soon. Thanks for stopping by in the stream, buddy. And say hi to Ryder for me. But yeah, I got those, and then the Flat Runner, the Drop Shot Minnow, which not just for drop shots, obviously. Fluke rigs, just weightless rigs, they work well. Nico rigs. Coin Boy's back. What's up, man? What's going on? Yeah. The little swim baits work well on jig heads and drop shots. I've actually rigged them before on a jig head, but I was fishing it like a Damiki rig. I don't know if any of you guys have ever heard of that, but basically what you do is you just fish a jig head swim bait just off the bottom a little bit, and basically just vertically. 6 people just unsubscribed to you or me. Sucks either way, though. It's probably not 6 people unsubscribing. It's most likely YouTube taking them away, because last night, you had 606, 600. I'm not surprised, man. Last night, I hit 607, and I dropped 11 subscribers just in a matter of 5 minutes. You're seeing 609. That's weird. I'll check it on my other phone. I'll be right back. Alright. Oh, hang on a minute. What does it say? Oh, carp. It's time of the month, isn't it? What does that mean? I've had heavy losses from YouTube taking channels off. Yeah, I have as well. I've just been getting hit by it just these past few days. Never thought about YouTube canceling subs. It's the time of the month. I don't know. But yeah, YouTube's been taking subscribers from a lot of people. Last night, like I said, I dropped from 605 or 606 down to 597. Just like bam, that quick. And thankfully I was able to get right back up to where I was. Yeah, my phone's saying 600. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Yep, my phone's saying 600. Once a month for a few days takes subs away. Really? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You lost 32? Wow, man, that sucks. Did you gain them back, or did you gain any of them back? I'm sure you did, man. Oh, my phone just went off again. Sorry about that. Do what I do. Don't care about the subs. All I care about is sharing the enjoyment. Yep, that's what I do too, man. I agree with you there. Poppin' with Samuel is live. I don't know if you guys have ever watched his channel. Make sure you guys go check out his channel. Yeah, you got 380 right now. It looks like you gained a few back. But what was I going to do? I was going to do something on here. Now I forgot. That might help Hookset Nation. Oh, did you support him? Awesome. I was going to do something, but now I forgot. I don't know. I was going to do something with this phone, but I forgot to do it, so whatever. My 100% A+ memory is helping me today. But yeah, so what time is it getting to be? It is 4:50 almost. So I'll be on here for a little bit longer, not super long though. Probably maybe another 10-15 minutes, if that. I'll probably go in there and have my brother cook his own food. He knows how to cook them TV dinners. Just having some chicken nugget TV dinners. I have to cook. Actually, you know what? I will have to get off here because I have to cook fried hominy. So I will have to get off here pretty soon. Thanks, apparently. Already sub to you, Coin Boy. Yeah, that happens a lot to me, man. I'll go on channels like Lunatic Dad or Charlene's channel, and oh, you leaving? All right, see you later, Game Boy. But you know, I'll go on their channel and I'll see people that I know I need a memory chip. All right, see you later, man. Yeah, I don't have an A+ memory, that's for sure. I wish I did. But yeah, I'll find people that I don't even remember seeing their channel name or anything, but I'll be subscribed to them and I don't even realize it. But yeah. For some reason, I don't know if it's like this for you guys, but YouTube has also been taking notifications away from me. Like Murder Inc.'s newest video, I haven't been getting notifications for his channel. I haven't been getting notifications for Tactical Basson's videos, Lake Fork Guys videos. For some reason, I've been getting, you have too, but I haven't been getting notifications for the channels that I want to get notifications from, like Milliken Fishing. There's more channels, I know. What's the other channel? Actually, you know what, Hookset Nation, I'm pretty sure that I can't get notifications for your channel too. I'm pretty sure I actually just found your video as I was scrolling through. Oh, my phone went off again. Sorry about that if it's bothering you guys. Verdict Squad is live. I'll have to check his channel out. Yeah, I know. I've been hitting the bell on all of them multiple times, but it won't work. Yeah. But, yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure that if I remember correctly, I was just scrolling through and I actually seen your newest video, Hookset Nation, because I didn't get the notification for it. And then sometimes I'll get notifications like a half hour later. YouTube needs to get its stuff together. Yep, you are correct there. I do agree. But yeah, man, I'll get like a notification. I'll be watching a video, Like, oh, I was watching, what was it? I'm pretty sure I was watching Fly Fishing Ninja's live stream, like 4 or 5, 6 days ago. Not the last one, but the one before that he was doing. And I was literally like halfway through watching it, and it was giving me a notification about it. And I was already watching it. But yeah. Hey, Sportsman 101, I just was talking about you. I got my knife, man. Thank you, bro. This thing looks awesome. I'm really excited about it. I never get new sub notifications till way later. Yeah. Yep. But like, nice. Yeah. For example, there is a Montana company that makes fishing poles. This year they lost 2 poles during ice fishing. I suggested to put a on the end to recover the pole. Yeah, that would be cool. Oh, Hookset Nation is fine, man. It's fine with me. Trust me. My family, we watch NASCAR, and if Kyle Busch crashes or something, or gets crashed, or doesn't win the race, trust me, I've heard curse words before. There's no problem at all. Anybody else watch NASCAR in here? I watch NASCAR all the time. Where'd my phone go? Oh, it's over there. YouTube brings it out of me. Haha, yeah. Yeah, it's no problem, man. Don't even worry about it. I'm used to it. I've been called every curse word in the book from people on YouTube. I've been cursed at before. It's nothing new. So, don't even worry about it, man. Say whatever you want. You're only 11. Dang, I didn't know you was that young. I'm a Navy vet. Oh, wow. Thank you for your service, man. I didn't know that. I know how to curse for 15 different languages. Ha! I actually know how to curse with English, obviously. Sign language, German, and some in Spanish. And I've actually been learning a few words in French as well, because there's a person that watches my videos that I'm pretty sure he's from Canada, and he speaks French. So I've been Googling, and plus some of the words I already knew. Yeah. But some of the words I already knew, I've actually been commenting him back in French, which is really cool. Plus, you know, that Murder Inc., he actually commented on it. I guess he speaks French as well, because he said, what did he say in French? He said, we went, oh, you went international there, I think. The French guy, yeah. I subbed him with, yeah. But, you know, I didn't even know that Murder Inc. spoke French. But, you know, I Google some of the words, and, you know, I Google all the words that the person comments. That way I know for a fact what he says. Quite a skill set. Yeah, I don't know a whole lot of words. I just know a few. But yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I just know a few words in different languages. I actually talked for a little bit with somebody on a live stream. I don't know if you guys have ever seen her channel. Maria TKC, if I remember correctly, is what her channel name is. She's got a great channel. I was actually talking with her one time, and she said that her son actually speaks a little bit of German, or her son, I think they both actually speak a little bit of German. And I put like a few of the words that I put on there. Yeah, I might have to, man. I might have to do that. I'll have to look. Yeah, I probably will end up doing that at some point. Oh, there's a comment. Yeah, I know. I seen that. Soapable, what's going on? Yeah, I seen that. She got like over 300 subscribers. I can speak German pretty well. Can you? That's awesome, man. I just know a few simple words, you know. It is illegal to use in some water tributaries. Really? I wonder why. I know there's like a new law in California where you can't buy lead weights over a certain weight. I don't know what weight it is, but I know that for a fact. It's like 3.8 kilograms or meters or something like that. I don't remember what it was. Yeah, is it harmful to the fish or something? Or is it just works so well? Because I know I've heard of places being like you can't use certain lures because they work too well. I heard about that. Where did I hear about that? Oh, okay. I get it. I get it now. But I heard of a place in Alabama, I want to say. Alabama rigs. I've fished with them a little bit. They're not my favorite. I'm going to try to fish with some this year at some point. But I've heard of some place. I think it was either in Texas or Alabama. But there was certain lures, like certain particular styles of baits that you couldn't fish with. I don't know what or why it was like that. Same reason you have to use steel shot on waterfowl. Yeah. People say they should be illegal. Yeah, I've heard of that, but I've also heard of people catching like giant fish, 2 at once and stuff on them. Actually, I'm pretty sure if I remember right, the Chickamauga, the lake that I'm really wanting to go to this year at some point, the lake record, if I remember right, was 15 pounds, 3 ounces or something like that, and it was actually caught on an Alabama rig. And I also have confirmation that this past December, there was a 14-pound, 9-ounce caught on a Alabama rig. Yeah, I guess that's why they say it. Maybe some of them older guys that don't know how to fish on an Alabama rig are getting angry. I don't know. I have a Yum 3-wire Alabama rig, and that's the one I have. I've fished it quite a few times, but I think that the reason I haven't caught fish on it is because I was fishing it in the middle of summer. No, I don't. Is he the guy down in Florida on like Okeechobee and stuff? Because I do think I've actually watched a few of his videos, but I'm not like subscribed to him or anything. My neck's hurting from sitting here forever. Been on here for 1 hour and 7 minutes. That's, I think, my longest live stream I've ever had. Thank you all for watching as well. I've been on places before where they catch a fish. One of my favorite reasons about spinnerbaits is if you see people fishing and you hear this noise, you can hear that from like 2 miles away. And you know for a fact that they're catching those spinnerbaits because them blades hitting that wire. I've heard that from like 200 yards away. He caught 60-pound bag. One day might have been 100-pound. Wow. Of bass? Well, is it 5 pound or is it 5 fish? Because if it's 5 fish, wow. Tell us the biggest fish story. Are you wanting biggest fish overall or biggest bass? Because I can do both. I'll just tell you my biggest fish story overall first. The biggest fish I've ever caught was a channel catfish. Wow, that's huge. Huh. But the biggest fish I've ever caught was a channel catfish. And it was 15 pounds. And I caught it on, I believe, if I remember right, frozen shrimp. Just not like cooked frozen, but just normal frozen shrimp like you would put in cocktail sauce and stuff like that. No breading or anything like that. We was fishing a lake not super far from my house, like 60 miles or so. And it actually used to be a warm water place. When we was fishing it, night fishing it, I was using a Zebco. I think it was a 330 or whatever. I don't know what the actual name of it is. But big giant yellow Zebco rod, big reel. I was sitting here like this here, and I actually had fallen asleep. And I woke up because I felt something tugging on the rod. I woke up and that rod was completely bent over, because I was holding it like this right here, so it was sticking straight up. The rod was bent over into the water, and I just started reeling as fast as I could, and I ended up catching a 15-pound channel cat, which that's pretty good for around here. You know, best channel cat fish other than that one that I've seen was actually the same day. My uncle and my dad both caught fish that were around 10 pounds. So I've almost caught 30-pound carp before. but they just didn't get the hook. They just ate the bread off the hook. Then my biggest bass story, I guess channel cat on the Yellowstone River, 22 pound, wow, was front page of the local news. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it was pretty good catfish. But my biggest bass story, I've told it before, but I'll tell it again. I'll probably tell it a million times before I die, because it was the first 5-pounder I ever caught. I was using a bone-colored 130 Whopper Plopper. It was my first cast with it. First cast at a new lake. Never caught a cat that big. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty hard to find a channel cat that big around here. I know there's some flathead and probably a few blues somewhere on the Wabash River that may have some fish in it like that, but not channels. Channels are hard to find like that size. But it was my first cast with a brand new bait at a lake I've never seen or fished before. Fishing it on, I think it was 50-pound braid with a spinning rod, because I was that smart back then. It's only in September of last year, so you can tell how much I've smartened up since then. I've gotten bait casters now. 50-pound braid, straight tied to a 130 Whopper Plopper. Yeah, I know. I've only caught 2 fish on the 130, but I bought it at the end of the good fishing season. And one of the fish that I caught was in like 50-degree water, which was a pretty surprise. But anyway, yeah. It was my first cast with brand new bait. First cast at a new lake I've never even fished or seen before. And I was reeling it alongside of a dock, and it got right at my feet with about 6 inches of line out from the rod tip, and it just exploded. And there's a 5-pounder, just nailed it. Tasha Time, what's going on? But yeah, right at my feet. I was just sitting there reeling it in. I was talking to my dad, and he said, "You better hope that the knot is good on that bait, because I don't want you to lose it," because it was like an almost $15 bait. Makes your heart skip a beat. Oh yeah, anytime I see a big bass or even like a 2-pounder hit a topwater bait real good like that, it skips a beat. I swear it does. There was one time I swear I had like a mini heart attack. Okay, that was weird. Sounded like somebody was talking, but I know it wasn't my brother. Okay, anyway. So yeah. What was I saying? Oh, my dad was telling me that you better hope that knot's good, because I don't want you to lose it. And right as it got right to the bank, it just exploded. It was awesome. Hey, leave that alone. You better leave that alone. She's trying to lick the tackle box. Nope, leave it alone. Sometimes I got check my... Yeah. Come on, you want up here again? No? Yes? Come on. You gotta come down here. I can't pick you up from over there. Come on, come over here. You just are an attention hog. Yes, you are. You gotta be on the camera all the time. Yes, you do. If you can't tell, she's very spoiled rotten. Oh, I know it. Look at the camera. You gotta look at the camera. See? Yeah, you gotta look at them. Topwater is the only type of bass fishing that literally can make me jump when they hit. Yes, it is for me as well. Topwater and jigs. Jigs are a jig bite is nothing. It's nothing like any other bait in my opinion. You feel that thump, and it's the same way with swim jigs as well. Swim jigs, a lot of people think they're like crankbaits, and just suddenly the fish are there. With a swim jig, it's really not. You feel a thump every time they hit it. My neck hurts a lot. Anyway, yeah. Swim jigs are a lot like a normal jig, and topwater is just, it's topwater. You can't, there's no human being alive that can say that they don't like fishing topwater. There's no one. And if they are, they're lying, because you can't beat topwater. Fishing a little pond or on a big lake, it doesn't matter whether you're catching 10-pounders or 2-pounders. If they hit it hard enough, it doesn't matter. And even when they just barely hit it, it's awesome. But anyway, yeah, I've been on here for an hour and almost 15 minutes, so I think we're going to have to get off here, you guys. I need to cook supper and film some videos. Once you catch one on topwater, you're hooked. That is 100% and 1,000,000% after that true. Yeah. But yeah, that was actually the first bait I've ever caught a fish on, was a topwater torpedo, about that long, back 6 years ago, and I've been hooked on it ever since. Yeah, thanks for watching, Hookset Nation. You've been here since like the beginning. Thank you for watching through it. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye.